Hey guys, I'm Max92 and welcome to a game called, we'll get to the title screen, game by Chard and Default, with audio by Ricky Z. The Imagine Leviathan Prologue. If I hit the pause button here once we get right into it. This is a game that is a prologue for a game that is going to come out at some point. It's in development, it looks like. I came across this because I was like, I should play something vaguely Christmassy or vaguely wintry going into the week before Christmas. And I looked around, saw some stuff that was more Christmassy, but I wasn't sure about, and saw this on a list as like, it's not really Christmassy, but it's got that wintry vibe. And so I'm like, sure, let's go with this one. I don't really know much about it other than it being free. So we're just going to click this continue button. All right, we're in a void. The wind is in the stereo audio system, so you can spin around. So I'm assuming we go, can we run? Shift is not run, it is crouch. And being pushed by the wind. Alright, we're gonna go inside. You take a final look around the camper van. Your eyes graze over a month's worth of bean tins, chocolate wrappers, scraped out peanut butter jars. All of it emptied. This place has sustained you, but it's time to move on. You think about what comes next. Food. Is it numbers? Do I click? You've known for a while that this day was coming. In such sparse conditions, the little gold mine of non-perishables you found here wasn't gonna last long. Enough is enough. You'd rather face the snow than starvation. You step back outside into the unending blizzard and close the camper van door. You sigh, adjust your mittens, and look to the nearest few trees. Onwards. These trees. Seems like the sound design is largely what is leading you towards your next objective. That's pretty cool. I'm in the white void of snow forest. Oh, a thing on the ground, maybe. Oh, there's a jump. Okay, we got a jump. We gotta crouch. I am freezing to death. Collect sticks with left click. Okay. Let's keep moving. Those stumps look promising. Oh, I leave little footprints. Cool. Anything at these stumps? Collect kindling with right click. Ah. We'll look at that in a second. No. Give me the kindling, and this kindling, and this kindling. The seas are rising, said teacher. Okay.
I was shown a map 30 years from now. My house, the school, everywhere I play, all marked as ocean. The seas are rising.
I can't really hear that.
It's because we burn black corpse fluid and eat red corpse meat.
Let's turn the wind down a little bit. So maybe we can hear that.
I began to cry as mortal fear overcame me.
Okay.
Why are Mummy and Daddy letting this happen? I wailed. The teacher consoled me, and my friends distracted me with games. By the time my father asked what I'd learned that day, I hesitated only briefly before answering nothing.
Okay, we've learned nothing. We have... That's where we came from. We have a fire now. It says venture out into the void. Alright, so... This is the way that the sound is coming from. That's where the stumps are. That's back where we came from, so... Let's not go there. Let's stand by the fire again. Anything interesting about the fire? No, and let's go this way. This is the direction of the void. I am venturing. Alright. I have no way of knowing which direction I am going. Except for, turning around and looking back at the campfire. Okay. Hopefully this is not the wrong direction. Oh, shoot. Where did the lighter go? Oh. There's lines. Oh, I saw something. I saw a glimpse of something. Ah! Well, hopefully I didn't need that lighter for the future. Okay, we got some trees. Is that one floating? Are these trees floating? No, that's snow. That is snow on the trunks. Alright, we found a fence. A fence is good. Ooh! And something on the ground. A stick. Ah, gotta love stick. Good old pal stick. There's another one over here. Oh, there's a whole something over there. Alright, we'll come back to that. This is a hill. Wow. Alright, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna hop the fence. Oh, I'm cold. Is there death in this game? Is death a possibility? Okay, we got 2 sticks. About to be 3 sticks. About to be 4 sticks. About to be... Is that another stick I see in over there? No? Okay, so this is the oh, there's something over there. Alright, there's a lot of something in this direction. That's cool. I like the visual design here. How things like appear and disappear in the snow. Head to the henge. Oh shoot, that's a cliff. We good? I don't think we're good. I think I'm stuck. All right, this is a bug. What does this do? Where does this take me? All right, it takes me to a website. So, I guess I have to restart. And we'll get back to where we were, and I'll come back in. All right, I am back at the fence with the lighter this time. I didn't lose the lighter. Alright, I can pick up 2 things. Pick the sticks up. Alright. Gonna pick up these. Is there one over here? No. Looking for sticks. Looking for sticks. Alright, let's not fall off the edge this time. So like, I think the wind is sort of leading me in this direction. I want to look over the edge. I don't want to fall off it this time, though, so... So what do we got over here? We got a house of some kind over there. Stop about here. There's a house over there. Windmill, some sort of ruins it looks like, and a power plant. All right, let's follow this fence over this way. This looks like there's a down to this hill. Head to the henge. Sure. If I can get there without glitching into the ground this time. Alright, there's a fence. It's really nice to have a fence to follow. Got some trees. Anyway, I was saying earlier, I really like the visual design here. You know, it's simplistic, but very stylish. You know, it's nice to get things that are very artistic with their visual style here and there. I appreciate it. Oh, we're coming down into the trees down here. We're not going to be able to see as much with the, like, low-lying snow fog at the bottom of the trees. We know all that stuff is out there, but the question is, can we get there? Some rocks. Start a fire from scratch. Look first. I've got sticks. Multiple. I need kindling. That's a stick. Is there like a timer? Okay, I can only carry this many sticks, so let's put the sticks in a pile here. No, put the sticks down. Put them down. Grab the kindling. Put that here. No? All right. That is not how I'm intended to do this. So I need like a fire pit? Or something? Is there one somewhere? Some objects have special action. Hold stick mouse button to start fire. Oh. So if I pick up a stick and go... Okay, now there's a fire here. I can put all this kindling here. I can go grab my sticks I set down. As long as I remember where that fire is. Alright, that's as many sticks as I can carry. Alright, there's my little fire. Alright, fire lit. Alright, let's go find some more sticks. It's good to have sticks on me. One here. And then I want to go back to... there's like a path over there, kinda. Yeah, the fence. There's the fence over there. I don't want to get too lost. Pick this stick up. Kinda wish there was a different pickup button. And drop button. Alright, I'm carrying as many sticks as I can carry. Stop over at our little fire from over here before we head on. Alright. We got some power, the broken power line here. Are we in some sort of like wintry post-apocalypse? Is this even snow? This ash? It looks like snow. Either triangles. I don't know. Maybe it is ash. Alright, the power lines pick back up here. Something. A feather. Okay, feathers. Is it starting to get too cold? Not quite yet. I don't think we're quite to the point where we are in danger of dying of cold. Let's keep moving. Okay. We're just following the power lines now. That'll probably lead us... There's a good chance following the power lines will lead us to some sort of civilization. Or at least, potentially the remains of one. Wee, wee, wee. The jump is very slow. You know how in like some first-person games you can like bunny hop to move faster? Get moving. You are freezing. I've not stopped. I've been moving. Whee. This one I think... That's a dark cloud. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I feel like this one maybe needs a sprint button. How are we doing? In terms of getting cold. Alright, we're gonna climb this hill and hope for the best. And hope we don't have to run back here for kindling. I think we can make it to the top of the hill. And what do we find in here? A wall. There's a wall with a hole in it. And the fence continues on the other side. Interesting. The plot thickens. You put up a wall like that. And for what reason? Oh. A statue? Is that what that is? Well, we'll have to investigate that. We'll set up a fire next to the statue. Find kindling. Before we head into whatever that is over there. Okay. There's some kindling over here that we could use. There's one kindling. Should we have been picking up kindling the whole way? Uh-oh. Our vision is getting small. Is that enough kindling? Oh, we get it. We did it. We're good. That was a noise. I don't think it was for any reason besides that we were dying and I saved us before it happened. Okay, now we need to gather sticks again. Oh, it's like a fire pit over there, like a barbecue. Stick. And, stick. No, pick up the stick. Okay, and... No, just tables? What is this? A gnome? Looks like a gnome. I just get gnomed. Ah, there's some more kindling over there. Okay, well, we didn't have time. Ooh, a door. Inside might be good. According to the sign outside, this gatehouse is the visitor entrance to Castleberry Estate. The masonry and door are hundreds of years old, made shiny and slightly rounded by the touch of thousands of visitors. You kick the snowdrift away from the door's base and pull it open towards you. Immediately inside, there's a steep, narrow, spiral stone staircase. Halfway up, you hear a scratching sound ahead. It stops after a few seconds. There's something, or somebody, already here. Let's say something. You call out, hoping for a response. 30 seconds pass in silence. Assuming it's safe, you slowly climb the stairwell with eyes peeled. When you reach the top, you stand for a moment, peering at unreadable shapes through the ice-covered glass of another door. You extend a mittened hand and gently push it open. The moment the door begins to move, there's a sudden commotion inside the room. A fluttering, a squawk. As you enter, you just catch the tail end of a blackbird scampering through a broken window. Caw! You're stood in what used to be a tea room. Doilies flap aimlessly in the breeze from the window. The space is filled with dainty tables and chairs, some of which have been hacked to bits. And there's an ashy pile of blackened, half-burned furniture where somebody got warm. Below a bunting-draped oil painting of a pastoral scene, someone has scrawled a message on the back of a table menu and sellotaped it to the wall. Join us at the henge. Everyone is welcome. On the floor below the message, you spy a box of matches, half full. Were they left here as a gift for travelers? Let's take some of those matches. You take a couple of matches, leaving some for other travelers. Given that this place lacks food or company, you move on. A few moments later, you're back down the spiral stairs, emerging inside the arch of the gatehouse. Alright, we're here. We've got matches. Trees. Is that where we're going? So this, I think, is that big, like, thing we saw from up the thing at the top. I'll just put, like, a sepia filter flashback. And you're like, hey, that thing. You'll know what I'm talking about. Stop about here. The house over there. Need a fire. Wasn't there some... Didn't I just add a fire, like, 10 minutes ago? Do I have one stick? That's not enough stick. Alright, let's see if we can grab a couple more sticks. And then we will go up there to get that kindling and make a fire. One more? One is a couple, right? Alright, we've done it. Moving on. I don't have any sticks anymore. It's very sad. Just following this fence off towards that place in the distance. It's sort of serene, despite the fact that I could die at any moment. You know? It's this combination of sereneness and discomfort. Calming discomfort. Like, yeah, I can't see that more than, like, I don't know, 30 feet in front of me. Or behind me, in any direction. But I don't know. But I feel like sticks are easier to find than kindling. Oh hey. Oh, rumble in the distance. What have I found? More gnomes? Some bottles? Yeah, a whole bunch of gnomes. Alright, we need to keep following the fence. Wait. Okay, it appears the fence ends here, so I guess we're not going to keep following the fence. What is this? It's got a solar panel on top of it? Oh, it's a truck. That is a truck. It crashed into the windmill, looks like? Okay. Anyway, there's something at the top of the hill. I've got kindling, I've got a lighter, I've got a handful of matches. Here it is. Stonehenge. Maybe. Might be Stonehenge. There is a limit to thinking.
But there is a limit to thinking about even a small piece of something monumental. You still see the shadow of the hole rearing up behind you, and you become lost in your thoughts, in part from the panic of realizing the size of that imagined Leviathan.
Oh, it's the title. You root among the weeds exposed by the slight summer thaw, and find the piece of obsidian you left here last year. Taking it firmly in hand, you begin to inscribe a message to your descendants. A warning, not to overlook great threats, even if they are hard to think about. This year, you choose to inscribe a tale of an imagined Leviathan, one which resists thinking about. I don't know if thinking is supposed to be there twice. Alright, and that's the thing? That's what we got? We made it to the henge. Okay, that's cool. That's a cool little proof of concept, essentially. We'll look at this in a second. I just want to try and put some thoughts, and then we can go look at the store pages for this and for the full game. So, I think this is a pretty cool little proof of concept, basically. It's, you know, a free proof of concept that was like a little over 20 minutes. I don't know how long it was with my little having to backtrack and stuff, but it's like 20-ish minutes. It's it's a nice little adventure you're going on. It's like, okay, I can't live in this trailer anymore. We got to go somewhere. Collect sticks, make fires. It's very simple. It's more of a walking sim than anything. It's got a little more to it than I feel like most walking sims do, you know, with having the little bit of survival elements. And it's got a very, very cool visual style. I like it quite a bit. And it just as basically a proof of concept of what a bigger version of this can be. You know, giving us a dip into whatever this world is and its visual styles and stuff. Okay, so let's go look at the store page. Here we are. I did not see this, all of this, you know, so there's probably a bit more that you can explore. Like, I didn't see this place, so there's probably more that you can explore walking around, and maybe picking different options at the beginning. You have a slightly different goal, but here's a store page. And it's the Imagined Leviathan Prologue. It looks like it's got mostly positive here. It's from a couple years ago. And if we go here, we can look at the future project. I already put it on my wish list because I think that it looks cool. And I assume it's just like an expanded version of this concept. And it looks like there is a demo for it. I'm not going to play that. Probably won't play it on the channel either. It looks cool. I like how it recreates that sort of feeling of being in the snow and the visibility and all that. Okay, so it is set in Britain, hence the Stonehenge. But yeah, check these out if any of this seems interesting to you. I'll have links to both store pages in the description, along with, you know, the stuff that I usually have in the description, like my Beacons of AI link, where you can find my Twitter, Patreon, Bandcamp, Redbubble, etc. And, you know, if you like the video, like it. If you dislike the video, the dislike button. Subscribe if you want to keep up with the things I do around here. I mostly play video games at this point. I have other stuff that I make that's largely in production right now. So subscribe if you want to see those things when they come out. Leave a comment what you think about the Imagined Leviathan Prologue, as it is called, or, you know, whatever. Leave a comment, share the video, do the things. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!